welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can also create a AI chatbot for your own dry fruit business. But before we learn how to create this AI chatbot, let's see how this AI chatbot is going to work. So let's say I'm just going to type my question and I'm going to send it. The question says, "Hi, I want to order some dry fruits. What variety do you have?" So the user is asking for the variety, and within seconds and in real time this AI chatbot has replied and shared all the varieties, be it the name, the price, or the rest of the details. It has successfully shared all the details. Now let's ask another question which says, "I need 20 hampers for gifting with our company logo." So let's see that if this AI chatbot can answer this tricky question or not. So yes, you're going to see within seconds and in real time this AI chatbot has replied. It is giving me the gift options, which is wooden boxes, combo packs, and custom branding thing too. Also, if we order in bulk, it is going to give me a good discount too, and it has given me the procedure for what I want the hamper. So yes, like this AI chatbot can be created and it is going to solve all the user queries. But you must be wondering how this AI chatbot knows that how much is the price and everything of the goods which I am offering. So I've created this knowledge base, and using this knowledge base only this AI chatbot is replying, be the product, the variants, or the price, about the healthy mixes, and also you can see about the gifting and hampers. And you can see all the details are entered in this AI chatbot's knowledge base, and using this knowledge base only this AI chatbot is solving all the users query. And yes, this is no magic, this is the power of AI chatbot which we're going to create in today's video. So let's move on further and see how we can create this. So to create this, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of credits free every month to explore Pabbly Chatflow. This means that you can reply up to 100 customers for free. And yes, further, if you like Pabbly Chatflow and if you wish to purchase the subscription of Pabbly Chatflow, the coupon code is attached in the description box below. Using that coupon code, you're going to get a very good discount while you purchase Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so now I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on the sign in. Once we're going to click on the sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and we're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow. So let's click on this access now. Once we click on this access now, it is going to open the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. After opening the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow account, you have to make sure that you've added a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. If you haven't, you're going to see the button of add WhatsApp number. So click on this button and you're going to see two methods, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So video tutorial dedicated towards both of these methods is attached in the description box below. You can check it out and add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. I have already added my WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, so I'm just going to go and create this AI chatbot for my own dry fruits business. Alright, so let's go from the left hand of the side towards this AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. Click on this add AI assistant. Now I'm going to name this assistant as dry fruit business chatbot, and now I'm going to click on this add AI assistant. Once we're going to click on this add AI assistant, you're going to see this AI assistant is added and a window something like this will appear. Now we have to select the instruction type. So if you wish to give the custom prompt related to your own dry fruit business, select custom prompt and you can give a custom prompt right over here, or you can also enter the prompt related to the answers you're expecting from this AI chatbot. And further, if you don't wish to give a custom prompt, we have some pre-built examples like AI agent, customer support agent, and so on. So you can select any one of these pre-built examples and the instructions will be added automatically. If you wish, you can definitely add or delete some points, but if you wish, you can definitely keep it as exactly the same and move on further like I am doing. Now it is asking me for the temperature, so over here you can set how creative the AI answers are going to be. So if you move the temperature towards 0, the AI is going to answer more focused, and if you move the temperature towards 1, the AI is going to answer more creatively. So I'm going to keep it as 0.2 because I want more focused answers. And now for the AI to use, I'm going to select it as OpenAI. For the model, I'm going to select it as GPT-4o Mini. If you have ever connected your API key inside AI Assistant, this will be saved right over here, or else if you haven't, this will appear blank. So if you wish to update this, go on this OpenAI API key page, you're going to get the hyperlink right over here. Once you come on this page, you have to go towards this create new secret key, enter the key name, select the project and click on this create secret key button. Your key will be created, so copy the key and paste it in your AI assistant, and then you have to click on this connect and your API key will be added. Now it is asking me for the assistant settings. If you wish to add a header or a footer message, you can type it right over here. The maximum characters for this is 60. The next which we have is the stop keywords. So over here you can enter the keywords to stop the AI assistant, and in order to add the keywords you have to type the keyword and then press enter to add the keyword like this. It is very important that you type the keyword and then press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. Alright, so now whenever the user is going to type this keyword, the AI assistant is not going to reply to that user's chat further. A manual review will be needed to take that user's chat back again towards the AI assistant. The next which we have is this retry attempts. Over here you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant key fails to respond. The valid range is between 1 to 10. I'm going to keep it as 2 right over here. Now it is asking me for the fallback message. So over here you have to enter the message to display when the AI assistant API key is not responding correctly. So what you can do is you can add your support email address right over here, and automatically if the AI assistant API key is not responding correctly and the user has some emergency, this message will be sent towards the user. They're going to get your Gmail and then they can contact you on your Gmail too. Next we have this knowledge source. So as I told you in the starting of this video that this is the main builder of this AI chatbot. Using this knowledge source, only this AI chatbot is going to answer, and it is very important that you build this knowledge source very accurately. I will let you know how you can build this AI chatbot. So what you have to do is first of all enter about your business, which is the brand introduction. You have to enter the founded, headquarters, email, WhatsApp support, and also the support hours. Then you have to enter who we are, and then you have to enter our mission, what you offer, like all the prices, variants, origin and the product. Mention all the prices and also mention all the mixes you offer. Not only this, mention about the gifting hampers, bulk and wholesale supply, why they should choose you, and also the ordering process. Then mention about the payment methods, shipping and delivery, and refund and return policy. It is very important. Then mention about the nutrition and recommendation support, and then if you wish you can also mention about the corporate gifting flow. And then further, if you want, you can also add this FAQs. So this FAQs are very important. Make sure to add this because most of the customers or the leads ask this FAQs only. So you have to make sure that you have edited this FAQs very well. So yes, now you know how to create this knowledge base. So add this knowledge base in a Google Doc, go on this file, download, and download this in TXT or a PDF format. Both are supported. I'm just going to download this in TXT because TXT is preferred. Because for PDF we have no page limit for text PDFs, but if you go for PDFs which has images, the limit is up to 10 pages. So I'm just going to simply upload my file right over here, which is the knowledge base. And as you can see, once we're going to upload this knowledge base, we're going to receive the vector ID and the date and time of uploading, which will be the proof of our successful uploading. After this, we have this assistant interface. Over here it is asking to enter the heading name, which is the brand name. So let's open our knowledge source, copy the brand name, and we're going to paste it right over here. Once we're going to edit something on the left, it will be edited on the right too. Same goes for the subheading and the initial message. But to edit the initial message, you have to type the initial message and then press enter. Otherwise, the initial message will not be added. And you can add up to 2 initial messages only. The next is this display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish to display this, keep it as enabled. Otherwise, disable it right from here. The next is this footer text and footer links. So if you wish to add the disclaimer or the link to your privacy policy, you can add this footer text and link. Now we have this user first message. So over here you can change this message. I'm just going to keep it as hey. This message will be sent as the initial message from your user. After the interface, we have this styling. So you can style your AI chatbot. You can change the theme, the shape, the text colors, and the profile pictures. And you can just customize how you wish this AI chatbot to look like. And after this styling, you have created this AI chatbot. Now switch on this toggle button and click on this Save AI Assistant. Now it is created and ready to run for your own dry fruit business. words. But how can you use it? For that, you have to go towards this embedded. You're going to get this script. So copy this script and paste it on your website. This AI chatbot will be added on your website. Then when any user visits your websites, click on this button which says chat with us and then start chat. They will be redirected towards WhatsApp, and this initial message will be sent from them towards you on WhatsApp. And then further, AI chatbot is going to solve all their queries. Further, if you wish to assign this AI chatbot to particular contacts one by one, then you can go towards the inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow, and let's say I want to assign this AI chatbot to this particular contact. So I'm going to go towards this choose AI assistant, and I'm going to assign this AI assistant like this. Now whenever this contact is going to message me, the assistant is going to reply. And further, if you wish to assign this AI chatbot to multiple contacts at once, then you have to go towards this settings and then inbox settings. Now you have to scroll, and after you scroll, you're going to see enable AI auto reply. So switch on this button, select the contact list, and the AI chatbot is going to reply to all the contacts in this list. Click on this save, and you are done. And with this, we have successfully completed this AI chatbot, and now whenever my user messages me any query, this AI chatbot is going to solve all the user queries. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we're offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. If you wish to purchase Pabbly Connect with a very good discount, the coupon is attached in the description box below. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots tailored to your own specific business needs. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. So now I will suggest you go and try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.